Michael LaMonaco is one of many bright cooking stars in New York, but he represents a twist to a trend. While many chefs seem to be getting into performance, leading up to and including sitcoms, he started out as an actor, then got into chefing. His appetizer is seared sea scallops, chive pan sauce, and salad.
So we'll begin with the basil oil. What I did was I blanched basil, fresh basil, in hot water, boiling water with a little bit of salt, and then I shocked it in ice water. And that's what I have here. And I want to squeeze out all the excess water. And I'll transfer the basil to a blender with some additional salt and olive oil. Now we add our olive oil. This will be our basil oil now, using an extra virgin olive oil. What I want to do is puree the basil. Okay, can add more oil. And I'm going to puree the basil When the basil has been entirely pureed, then I'll strain that through a fine strainer, refrigerate it, let it stand overnight, and strain it again the next day to get this beautiful basil oil. Now we can move on to our scallops. Diver sea scallops or dry sea scallops, not dipped in any salt water, seawater solutions that are used as preservatives. I have a pan heating, and I'll season these with just a little bit of salt, not too much salt, some white pepper, some olive oil. Just before it smokes, we'll add our sea scallops. And I'm going to cook the sea scallops for about 2 minutes on each side. Try not to shake the pan, let them cook. Let's take a look at our herb salad now. For the herb salad, I have fennel fronds and fresh dill and flat leaf parsley and some basil leaves that I'm just going to tear by hand. And this is our mixture for our herb salad. You can use some mixed greens if you like. And when we're ready to plate our herb salad with our scallops, we'll dress them with some of that basil oil. Scallops cook very quickly without any flour, nothing but a little salt and pepper to bring out their flavor to a beautiful golden brown. Now, scallops are just about cooked through on the second side. We don't want to overcook them. We don't want them to get hard and rubbery. And I'm going to let them rest for just a minute while I make the chive pan sauce.
Chopped shallots and olive oil.
Don't let the scallops brown too much. We just want them golden. And to that, we'll add some dry sherry. Let the sherry reduce for just a minute. And just chop a little bit of chives. That will finish this pan gravy with this sort of pan sauce, very fast pan sauce. When the sherry has reduced by half, we can add a few tablespoons of butter. Take it off the heat. You don't want that to break. You're just making a very light, frothy butter and sherry reduction. And add our chives to that. Dress our herb salad with our basil oil. Just a little bit right in the center. A little more basil oil on the plate. Just the seasoning for a little flavor. A few chive fronds. And then we can finish the plate with a little bit of balsamic vinegar that has been reduced to a very thick syrup.
Thank you.